It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody. Ernie Johnson here.
Seems like we've been here before. Yes, it is Groundhog Day. And we welcome you to this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brett Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. The Pelicans coming to town hoping to notch one here in this one-game road trip. This is an important game for them because they've really been struggling. Just one win in their last 5 games.
And they've yet to come up with a win in any of their 3 games against these guys. So I guess one positive for them is that no matter what happens tonight, it's the last time they'll face them on the season.
Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. Down low, it's Randall and Davis. Conley out there with Ian Clark, and it's Johnson in at the 3 spot. Here's Clark. Right side, Davis. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Clark. Stolen by AI. Here's DeRozan. They grab their own miss. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
This is where you got to put a body on the guy. His will is incredible down on the interior, fighting and clawing for every rebound.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Randall left side. Plays it up off the glass. When the super teams are dominant game after game, some people are going to ask, what's the point of even playing a game like this?
Well, in the regular season, I hear that all the time, and I sort of laugh at it because this is what the season is about. Sure. 82-game grind, having competition not only with opponents, but within yourself, within your team, battling for minutes. And we understand that a lot of these teams are built to win in the postseason. The regular season doesn't mean much for them. They're going to qualify for the playoffs, but there are other teams in this league, Kevin, trying to fight to improve. And on nights where you have opportunities to play against that kind of dominant team, a coach can say, see the potential, see what is possible. We just saw it here tonight.
And take some personal pride in your performance.
No doubt about it. And you can stack yourself up against these super teams that roll into your arena to find out exactly where you are. And sometimes winning a game like that for a coaching staff, they can say, let's use this momentum to build on it. We just beat one of the better teams in the league. So psychologically, it works in a lot of ways during a regular season.
Here's Conley following the basket by AI. Yep, it counts.
And never one to force the issue. Conley smoothly knocks that down.
AI passes to Aldridge, and Aldridge slams it in.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Bounce pass, Conley. Here's Randall, and Randall throws it down.
Yeah, the big man, the brow, finding a teammate, and does a great job of seeing somebody that's uncovered.
Spurs have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Murray kicks to Gay. AI outside. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for New Orleans. Trailing by 2. Their last encounter was in New Orleans.
It wasn't even close in their last matchup, and their offense just wasn't ready to compete at that level.
Now here's Conley. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Denver.
And it was a huge night for him at the other end as well. How about the steals? And he was just a big headache the entire game.
Here's AI. Back to Gay. Basket is good. The assist from AI.
AI coming off the pick, always ready to shoot. That time he finds the roller.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
Yeah, I mean, it's an opportunity to kind of regroup and discuss ways to maximize these possessions.
And therein lies the trick, discussing ways to be aggressive, but not committing turnovers.
Spurs leading by 6. So for New Orleans right now, we've got Okafor, Wood out there with Johnson. Then there's Elfrid Payton, and it's Clark in at the 2.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, AI in their last time out against the Nets was outstanding. He scored 20 points and was diming everybody up with an incredible assist game, setting up his teammates all night long. He put up great numbers in a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss, and he'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
Great, David. Appreciate it. Well, he set the bar, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Clark's got his first basket of the night.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. And this gives us a moment now to show you the rookies with the highest shooting percentage over the past 10 games. AI number 1. Pelicans trail by 6. Here's Clark. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Aldridge. And now in transition is Mills. Here we go. And he gets it to go. Mills has got the lead up to 8 now for the Spurs.
And that's where his advantage is. Speed in the open floor. Mills is a Tasmanian devil of sorts on the break.
Here's Aldridge. And good coming on the assist by AI. AI's got 3 assists tonight.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
Here's Clark. Inside, Wood. Nice D from Aldridge. Spurs leading by 10. To the middle. And Mills kicks to AI. To the middle. Aldridge. Good. Aldridge has got 4 this quarter.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Pelicans have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. Payton finds Okafor. 44 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Lays it up and banks it in. There's 39 seconds left here in the second. Mills passes to Aldridge. Rosen dishes to AI. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Payton with the ball. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Denver.
And also 3 steals. So he showed some grit and determination on the defensive side.
Down low, here's Aldridge. Basket is good. The assist from AI. 8 points for Aldridge.
There's such a threat to score from mid-range, but on the inside can do some damage as well.
And so it's San Antonio with a...
Thanks, Kevin. Here with...
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at AI, in this game, he has been everywhere.
It just makes such a difference when the offense is running through him. He just keeps everyone involved.
And he controls the pace for his team. So what does that do? That forces the opponents to play at his speed. He can dictate a lot out there.
King and Aldridge are up front. AI is out there with Murray. And it's DeRozan in at the 3 slot. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs. It's stolen by Johnson. Pass to Conley. Here's Clark. He's covered by Murray. Clark kicks to Randall. Over Gay. Randall no good. And here's Gay. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. With today's superstars often joining forces, Brent, we hear some retired legends saying they wanted to beat their rivals, not join their rivals. What do you think?
I saw a lot of joining going on from some of the guys who make those comments, Kevin. So that sort of stuff just eludes me as to where it's coming from. This league has always been dominated by teams that have at least two, if not three, upper echelon
superstar
players that end up winning titles. So it's happening now. It happened then. It will continue to happen.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Miller's checked in. Pelicans trail by 16. Pass to Clark. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's on LaMarcus Aldridge. Pelicans shooting their third and fourth. We've got 1:13 left to play in the third. To the inside. And Aldridge gets it to go on the assist by AI. AI's got 6 assists here tonight.
Almost impossible to contain Aldridge on the pick and roll. As long as he makes that separation happen, he's going to knock it down.
Payton against White. Payton finds Conley. Knocks down the three ball. Conley's got 6 here in this quarter.
The D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
Here's Pirtle. Good on the bucket. And the Spurs lead by 16.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Payton outside. Here's Diallo. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Diallo's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
AI passes to Aldridge. White against Payton. No one near Conley as he lets it go. Off target from three-point range. There's AI with a 3. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's San Antonio with a 14.
Don't miss the action. Your favorite NBA superstars are here to compete in a showcase of the league's top talent. It's the NBA All-Star Game.
And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. 4th quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. So for New Orleans right now, Jahlil Okafor is out there with Diallo. And it's Conley, then there's Payton. And it's Johnson in at the small forward position. Outside Conley. Payton kicks to Diallo. Pass to Conley from the arc. Unable to get that one. Now San Antonio takes it the other way.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Payton against White. Payton finds Okafor. Conley with it. Johnson, the pass to Payton. Shot clock at 6. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Johnson can't get it to go. Spurs leading by 18. Out to White. Lets it go with a 3. Basket is good. The assist from AI. AI's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. Do you think it seems like young players are more receptive to stints in the G League than they were in the past?
I feel that way.
Seems
Kevin,
that way, yeah.
Like the stigma of what was used to be the D League, and maybe it was because those were the grades that I had, that you felt a little weird about it. But now that it's the G League, and now that, like we talked about, almost half the players last year had some kind of touch with the G League, I think that stigma has mostly gone away.
Are you saying you were a G student?
Well, when I gave my mom my report card, she said, gee, you got 4 A's.
Davis, the pass to Conley. Count it.
You know, when Conley's scoring like this, I think they are a better team. I mean, the passing is great, but fill it up, Mike. I'm loving this.
AI double-teamed. Shot from 12. And there's Gay. That's good on the assist by AI. 6 points for Rudy Gay.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Davis surveying the floor. Doesn't go that time. Nice D from Aldridge.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
DeRozan in the corner. Murray kicks to AI. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
Yeah, you've heard the term scoring instincts. Well, if you look it up in the dictionary, AI is there. There's a picture of that guy.
That's tipped. For New Orleans, they've gone just 1 of 6 in the field to start the 4th quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Here's Davis, and it's sent back by Aldridge.
There's that length and anticipation. Hard to get the ball over Aldridge in that scenario.
Here's Gay. Count it. Gay's got 4 points this quarter.
Up by a bunch. He's still pushing the action, trying to impose his will.
Well, collectively, they've done it tonight here. A passionate performance from the squad.
Conley finds Davis. Tearaway warm-ups have long been a feature of the NBA. But last season, the new tearaway jerseys, they just kept ripping apart.
The old uniform malfunction, Kevin, last year. Yeah, maybe.
You even had a couple malfunctions, and that was odd.
Well, the tie? Bad tie?
Yeah.
I always have bad ties.
No.
I think they're looking back at the material choices for what they're doing. So maybe there'll be some subtle changes into this year. But it was interesting. In the early part of last year, a lot of guys with a finger underneath the arm and pulling away a jersey and ripped away. So maybe the supplier will do something about the fabric this year.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Spurs.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And the effort here tonight, adding to the W column for the season. It'll go down as their 48th win.
And they cap off the season series with one more win. It's been nothing but W's, 4 straight.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for AI.
Really liked the ball movement all night long. He was excellent at setting the table for his guys. Table for 4.
And so he hits the technical free throw. New Orleans on D. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And saving their best for last. Tremendous run here to seal the win.
And you could just see everything coming together like a perfect storm, and they just rolled on through.
Here's Bertans. Now the pass to Jackson. Over AI. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew.